In a quaint village nestled deep within the mountains, there lived a wise old monk named Seizo. He was known far and wide for his profound wisdom and serene demeanor. People came from distant lands seeking his guidance and enlightenment. One day, a young traveler named Kaito arrived in the village, curious to meet this renowned monk and learn the secrets of a tranquil heart. Kaito approached the monastery where Seizo resided, and after a brief exchange with the monks there, he was granted an audience with the venerable Seizo. The young traveler bowed respectfully and said, "Master Seizo, I have heard tales of your wisdom and wish to learn the path to inner peace. Please, teach me the way." Seizo, with a calm smile, gestured for Kaito to sit by a tranquil pond behind the monastery. The pond was clear as a mirror, its surface reflecting the surrounding trees and sky. "Look into the pond," Seizo instructed. "Tell me what you see." Kaito gazed into the still water and saw the trees and the sky perfectly mirrored. Excitedly, he described the beautiful scenery he saw. Seizo nodded and asked, "What do you notice about the water itself, young one?" Kaito squinted at the water's surface, trying to perceive any ripples or disturbances. He saw none. "The water is perfectly still, master." Seizo nodded again and said, "The pond is like your mind, young one. When it is undisturbed and calm, it can reflect the world with clarity. But when it is agitated, it becomes cloudy, and the reflections are lost. This is the first lesson on the path to inner peace: do not react to others." Kaito was puzzled. "But master, how can I not react to others? We live in a world filled with people and situations that demand our responses." Seizo chuckled softly. "Ah, my dear Kaito, reacting and responding are not the same. Reacting is like tossing a pebble into the pond, creating ripples that disrupt its serenity. Responding, on the other hand, is like placing a lotus flower gently on the water, adding beauty without disturbing the stillness." Kaito pondered Seizo's words deeply. He realized that in his own life, he had often reacted impulsively to the words and actions of others, causing turmoil within himself. "But how do I learn to respond instead of react, master?" Seizo leaned closer to Kaito and whispered, "First, practice silence. When someone speaks unkindly to you or tries to provoke you, remain silent. Let their words be the pebbles that fall into the pond, while you remain the still water. Second, cultivate compassion. Understand that the actions of others are a reflection of their own inner turmoil. Respond to their suffering with kindness and empathy. Finally, be like the lotus flower, radiating peace and understanding even in the midst of chaos." Over the following months, Kaito diligently practiced the lessons he had learned from Seizo. He found that as he embraced silence, compassion, and inner peace, he became less affected by the words and actions of others. His mind, like the still pond, began to reflect the world with greater clarity. One day, as Kaito sat by the pond, he realized that he had become a lotus flower, untouched by the disturbances of the world. He had mastered the art of not reacting to others, and in doing so, he had discovered the profound tranquility of his own heart. Kaito thanked Master Seizo for his guidance, and with a heart full of gratitude and wisdom, he continued his journey through life, sharing the teachings of the still pond with all who crossed his path. And in that quiet village among the mountains, the ripple of wisdom spread far and wide, like a gentle breeze on a tranquil pond, reminding all who heard it to find serenity within themselves and to do not react to others.